Alright guys, welcome back to this platform. Still your boy here, Prince TV. If today is your first time of coming across, all you have to do is to hit that red subscribe button and then you put on your notification bell so that you join this amazing family. Anytime we upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified and know what this video is all about. Finito, that is just it. Alright, now before we go to the major article why I'm here today, we are going to give a little bit analysis based on the video we posted last. Anytime you guys keep comments, your comment don't have to be ignored. We have to still come with a kind of like a refreshment of that video to give analysis based on the comment who was being dropped in that particular video. Now, one thing when una go understand, we say me when be the host of this platform, I never one day supported Matteo Salvini. If you have been following me on this platform, you go no say yes, you never get one video when I can't give support to Matteo Salvini. No, I can never support a racist man when I say no want the progress of immigrants when they for the country. I can never do such things, you understand? But most times we try to give analysis, but most people don't understand the reason of those analysis. If, for example, we talk about this Matteo Salvini of 18, I give a kind of like a word of encouragement stating that we when we say we for the country, if we not give any kind of like evidence to this man, you not go get anything when you go come out and talk. Evidence have different kind of ways. Now we are based on analysis here. We have the positive side and then we have the negative side. Like that video which those guys was speaking against Matteo Salvini, saying that Matteo Salvini is colonial, all those kind of stuff. Now something when they be like on a very good day makes sense. They're not a fight them, they just come out, tell and waiting in be. And of sure now so it be. But at the time, we know say yes, in the already day like this. You get one of our brother when keep one comment, so like I like the comments where when I see the comment for the board, yeah, if you read that, may see how it happen. This guy tried to give analysis stating that, we when like say we come for the country at the age of 30 to 25 years. We come for the country, the government give out paper, try to kind of like do one or two things. Whether Oyibo they find document they go for Africa, waiting in they try to talk to an extent is that we when like say we dey for the countryside, they say na person when they beg, na hand go take long pass. We have to kind of like silence this Matteo Salvini. And then to silence this man is all about not giving him any evidence for him to come out and be speaking against immigrants. Like that video one I think say yes, those guys they right to go to insult them, they do all those things. Now normal thing, everybody like them as they take come out contest speak because every time you own too much. But the effect of it, you have to think that the man go come carry the video now, so go put for a platform. That platform when you go put, whether a person want employ you tomorrow, they for under that platform, you don't know. And these Oyibo people, they have one bad mentality which states that if one person do something, they go use and tell look say now so other people be. So that is why I was bringing this new idea for us to abandon this man. Because if you not hear anything will come out from our mouth, you not go government come they state anything. You understand? So guys, that was the analysis I tried to make in that video. So I don't know what you guys are thinking about this issue. If you support this motive that we have to ignore Matteo Salvini so that he's not going to come out, come they see what he they change through. Ignore him based on not a kind of like going to the streets, doing all those, say they do farming or dunga. They try to like, they get matter with Italians. Because this man gets agents for everywhere for Italy, any corner. He gets agents where they record for them. All those things they go publish and go give them. So if you not see anything when you go talk, you not go come out concentrate anybody. So guys, that was why I analyzed that video in that way, that we have to ignore this man so that you not going to come out when they see anything when you go to post. So that is it guys. Let me know whatever you think again on this particular analysis which we just did, because it's not right whereby you people keep comments like that and then I not come out more on debate, because we know the quarrel. We have to give a little bit analysis between me the host and then the viewers. As soon as I keep on a comment, I go still bring the comments come out, call it kind of like a deliberate. We'll go see how things still happen. So without wasting time, let's go straight to the major reason why we are here and then see how it look like. Alright guys, this particular update is coming from Italian civil protection service. You understand? They build a camp where they state that those ones who test negative, who test positive to COVID-19 in those areas of Foggia, they are going to be living in this particular camp which they have built already. I'll give you guys the article and see how they stated all these things. So one thing when I want to do for me, those of them like so they for Foggia, and I'll give us testimony of this particular update. What did happen for that side? People test COVID-19 positive, and then why did they build coronavirus camp? They never see money to give immigrants when they for camp. They see them when they build a coronavirus test. So guys, wanna let us know whether now for real, because sometimes these Italian people and they find way to dupe money in the name of immigrants. So now guys, let us know if these things are real. But first of all, let me give you guys the article and see how they stated all these things. Now let's go to the article. Listen, it said here, COVID camp for infected migrants in Foggia area. All right, listen here. It said the Italian Civil Protection Service has built a COVID camp in Borgo Mezzagnone, Puglia, equipped with a vaccine unit to allow for the treatment of COVID-infected migrants who live in the area. All right, he said a camp for migrants who become infected with COVID-19 has been set up at the former Centre for Political Asylum Seekers, CRA, in Borgo Mezzagnone in the countryside of Foggia, southern Italy. All right, he said the center had been closed for 2 years and is currently equipped by migrants. He said here, according to a statement released by the Association of Assistance for the Needy, Mercialeda di Puglia, the facility was created by the Civil Protection Service of the region of Puglia, is equipped with vaccine units to allow the treatment of COVID-positive migrants who live in the nearby settlements and in the former Center for Asylum Seekers. So guys, there are many articles based on this particular update. Wetin I want just understand, may not tell us wetin dey happen for the Foggia side. Get people when say they test positive to COVID-19 and then they try to build on this particular camp for them. So guys, let us know, because most times these guys who take care of camp, they try to form some a kind of like lies to extract money from the government or in the name of immigrants. So guys, let us know what is going on in the area of this Foggia so that people can still know. If you are living in Foggia, please give us a testimony what is going on in those areas. Let us know how things are going at the comment section. In time to, we go straight to another article and then we see how it look like. Alright guys, this particular update is coming from Luciana Lamorgese, which is the Minister dell'Interno. This lady have come out with an article stating that he discovered that immigrants are landing too much in Italy and then they cannot kind of like accommodate everyone. So we are going to still give an article so that you guys can see. You know, the video I reported one time ago when I told you guys this, that this lady is trying to have meeting or to try to kind of like meet this interior minister of Cyprus, Spain, Malta, and that of Greece, where they talk about how to pull the EU part in order for them to be able to distribute immigrants where would allow land for Italy, go for other countries. Now, Lamorgese have come out to say that we can keep them all. We can keep them all. This is what this lady stated. Now, let me give you guys the article based on the way they brought it out here so that you guys can still see the rate at which immigrants are still landing here in Italy. All right, he said, Lamorgese discovered that immigrants are landing in Italy. We can't keep them all. This is the statement this lady uttered. He said, the data highlights the absolute urgency of a concrete action by the European Union that precedes the outcome of the complex negotiation on the part on immigration and asylum. Thus, the Minister of the Interior, Luciana Lamorgese, on the record increase in migratory flow from Libya. So the rate at which immigrants are still landing this period is now a kind of like a growing again. Now let's see what they are still having here. He said, we have to start from the spirit of Malta. Since September 2019, it has allowed us to transfer 987 asylum seekers to Europe. 89% of those who landed in Italy. All right, he said some countries closest to us have given their availability for their relocation. For example, France, Germany, Spain, and Portugal. Italy continue to ask for an operational solidarity mechanism in all European offices. A mechanism supported by the country that share with us the principle of respect for human rights, capable of starting in the coming months. You understand? So now like this, it just be like say the green light won't come when they will take the distribute immigrants, where be like say they're going to land for the Italian territory, because if everybody they land for Italy And then the Italian, when they be like say we did, most people when they inside, they never give the document, and then new ones still they come, now be jam pack. So what Luciano Lemojeze is doing is very right, in order to call the attention of these people, and then which they are trying to respond in the coming months. More see how things they play. Anyhow where would they be, we go still they give on an update, more and see how things they happen. But have it in mind that the rate at which immigrants still arrive, most especially even in this month of March, about 6,000 immigrants still arrived. So guys, it's an update for you guys to know how all these things are going. So till next time again, if there is any improvement based on Lemojeze working with other EU countries to distribute immigrants, I'll still come here to update you guys. So if you have not subscribed to this platform, please do me a favor by subscribing, hit the like button, share out my video to your Facebook. Till next time again, we'll be together. If you have not followed me on my Instagram, you can follow me on my Instagram. That place, you can drop any of your question, anyhow it be. We'll collaborate together, solve the issue, how it happen. Till next time again, we'll be together. I remain your boy, Prince TV. Ciao.
Yeah.